Jennifer Shippey. I'm the Director of Support Services at Southern Adirondack Independent Living.
And I'm Tyler Whitney, the Executive Director for Southern Adirondack Independent Living. Southern Adirondack Independent Living, also known as SAIL, is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping people live more independently in the community. We do so by providing a multitude of different services across 17 counties throughout New York State on all different levels and journeys through independent living. I think oftentimes when people think of independent living, they think of someone older going into a facility. We actually do the exact opposite and aim to keep people living within the community for as long as possible through support services. Most notably, people know us through our trade program, which is an equipment loan program that allows people of all ages from birth through end of life to obtain medical equipment to stay in the community. And that's often the front door to a lot of our other services like advocacy services or waiver programs that support people in the community. This past year, we served over 7,000 individuals with over 15,000 services. So what that means is every person that comes to SAIL usually doesn't just get helped by one department or one team. Like I mentioned, that front door aspect is an opportunity for us to see how we can support people in other aspects. So you might come in for a piece of medical equipment, but we understand that you also need help with your Social Security disability application, or your child might need some sort of supportive services like adaptive silverware for school, and you might get served by multiple programs.
So our organization is primarily grant funded, so that means that our grantors typically only allow us to utilize that money for specific things like salary, fringe, utilities, rent, but they won't allow us to utilize it for things like building maintenance or anything that's operational for the most part. So this will ensure that our building and our services will be able to be around for a long time.
I think for me specifically, South High Marathon Dance is such a staple in our community. So when you put in that application, you have hopes, and when you get the notice that you've been selected, you know, it's an immense feeling of gratitude for students who dance, the community who donates, and really speaks to our mission. And we're so grateful to receive funds from this organization to help better support the community that we all live in.
Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. You guys do an amazing job every single year, and it's so great to see the number for what you raise go up every single year.
Yeah, and echoing that, I have such immense gratitude and am in awe of the dancers and the school, the community, everyone involved, and it's such an undertaking. But every year I watch it on TV and social media, I'm so immensely proud of all of you and all that you do for our community. Thank you, dancers.